Alright folks, welcome to part 2 of the Loyalsock Trail. We're at the High Knob Overlook. You might be able to tell it's just a little foggy today. Can't always have great days, but it's nice and cool and breezy, so we're going to hit the Loyalsock. Part 2. Alright, this is my Colorado hiking partner Brad, and he's going to join me for the 2-day part 2 adventure here on the Loyalsock. Have a great time, buddy.
Yep.
Alright, we've gone a mile and a half into the hike, and this is most of what we've been doing. It's just nice, steady, somewhat level. Here's an unlisted falls just off the trail. The bushwhacked just down a wee bit to get to this one. Alright, looks like the trail's arrived at Split Rock. Okay, it looks like we're now getting along catch and run, which is kind of cool with that side hill right here. Looks like this is Catch and Run Falls. Beautiful down here. The falls behind me is Lee's Falls. Now it's time to check this baby out. When it says use at your own risk, makes it interesting. Alright, we are now doing the ladder at Rhodes Falls. At least he is. Oh, we're at Rhodes Falls, and that's the ladder, obviously. I know some people aren't fascinated with these things, but I am. This is right below the falls. We're at Lower Alpine View, and we got company. Well, this is the Lower Alpine View on a not so nice day. Alright, this is pretty much the same view but higher. This is the Alpine View. Gorgeous day for hiking. Right, I've done a little filming because it's been raining, still raining. We're getting close to the Canyon Vista. We just crossed the World's End Road. Alright, this colored water is known as Mineral Spring. It just stopped raining. This is Mineral Springs Falls. Alright, this is just slightly off the trail. But worth the visit. Alright, Brad's going to be checking us in here at the register, as we're probably pretty much in the World's End State Park at this point. How you enjoying the trip so far?
It's awesome.
It's awesome. Okay, you heard from him. And this is the Loyalsock Canyon Vista. And the water is low in the Loyalsock. You always know when you're in a state park, when you got a bridge. We're in World's End State Park now. Soon ready to get our camping spot. Alright, after 16 miles, this is my night in World's End State Park. I'm in the campground and I'm going to be sleeping good tonight, I hope. Alright, good night. We'll see you in the morning. Hey folks, this is June the 4th, 2021, Friday. Finishing up the Loyalsock on our part 2 version. 13 miles today and we're finished. Enjoy the hike. And this one's right under the bridge. Alright, we're in the midst of a 800-foot ascent. You can hear by my breathing, it's been tough. A little more ways to go. High Rock Vista. It's going to be foggy this morning. And this is our fogged in view at High Rock. Lovely morning, but it's cool. I don't know if you can see that on the screen, but it's a spring that's coming right underneath this tree root. Alright, this one we bushwhacked down here to get to. Yep, this is the one we bushwhacked for. So this one's not officially on the trail, but just off. The trail's been more or less like this now for a mile or two. Alright, just so everybody knows that it's not always perfect trail here. Sometimes, and there goes Brad off to the side. It's not always perfect. Alright, mile 50 doesn't mean quite as much if you're not through hiking the whole trail, but it's something to videotape anyway, so it means 9 miles to go. Alright, this is a little bend in the trail, following another nice stream. One thing about the second half of the Loyalsock Trail, you follow lots of streams. Alright, just off the trail, steep little embankment down here. This is Alpine Falls. Gorgeous. Seems to be the second highest falls I've seen on the Loyalsock so far. There's a pretty second falls above the first. Alright, didn't get very many wildflowers in pictures. So here you go. Enjoy. Just the one sad thing is the camera can never obviously give you the smells of this place. And also can't give you the darkness walking on underneath all these hemlocks. We're almost at Soane's Pond. Alright, we've arrived at Soane's Pond. And it's just very peaceful around here. Hey, we're at Soane's Pond and we're in the midst of a thunderstorm. Weather changes quick. More cool path. We're past Soane's Pond. And down to the haystacks. I like this fungi. We just came from down through there. The ribbon is because there's a big race coming up here tomorrow. Alright, according to Brad's GPS, this is the west branch of the Susquehanna. I had no idea it ran here, but we're crossing a bridge. We have about 4 miles to go. This is a correction as we walk through this black birch, is that that was the Loyalsock. Who knows? So we're heading out on some really nice trail now. There's a little treasure right along the trail as we're like going straight on this rail bed and get a little treat. 2 miles to go or less. So the haystacks are at the bottom of this. There's less than 2 miles to go and the Loyalsock Creek rumbles in the haystacks. As we're taking our final steps on the Loyalsock. What a journey. And that, folks, pretty much says it all. We have 3 tents to the car. Hope you enjoyed. This is known as Dutchman Falls, just off the Loyalsock.
Go ahead.
All right, Brad, 29 miles later, here we are, finished the Loyalsock. Too bad I had to do it in 2 times, but got it done. Thanks for going along. And everybody, thanks for viewing. Happy trails.